We ought to have joy just because the Lord woke us up this morning.
Thank you, Jesus.
We ought to have joy just because God woke us up this morning. We ought to have joy just because the Lord woke us up this morning. Down deep in my soul, we ought to have joy because He woke us up this morning. Turn your Bibles to Psalm 97. Psalm 97. I'm going to read out of the NIV version, Psalm 97.
Thank you, Jesus.
Starting at verse number 9. You find that, please rest on your feet in reverence to the Word of God. Psalm 97. Starting at verse number 9. Everybody have it. Out of the NIV version, it reads thusly: For you, O Lord, are the most high over all the earth. You're exalted far above all gods. Let those who love the Lord hate evil, for He who guards the lives of His faithful one and delivers them from the hand of the wicked. The light is shedded upon the righteous, and the joy on the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, you who are righteous, and praise His holy name.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm going to talk from the thought this afternoon: there is no middle ground in God.
Hallelujah.
There is no middle ground in God. Let us pray. Lord, we honor you, we thank you, and we praise you, Father, for this day. We thank you for this opportunity. Now may I decrease and your word increase in me. Now may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, thy strength and my redeemer. Amen. There's no middle ground in God. And it's so funny because, you know, we caught some of the tail end of your Sunday school. And you know, because there's no middle ground in God, you can't have it both ways. Either you're going to be to the right, or you're going to be to the left. And the sad thing and the reality is that some of us like to stand in the middle. We like to stand in the middle. And the reason why we like to stand in the middle, because on Sunday, I can move all the way to the right. But Sunday evening around 6 o'clock, then I'm moving back to the middle. Because Monday come, I may want to move to the left. And Tuesday come, I may want to move a little bit more to the left. Wednesday come, I'm moving a little bit more to the left. And my goodness, when Friday and Saturday come, I'm definitely moving to the left. But then on Sunday we want to move to the middle, and then we want to move all the way to the right. But there's no middle ground in God.
Come on, preacher.
As we look around at the world and everybody in it, people are looking for some middle ground.
All right.
They want to be able to do whatever they want to do Monday through Saturday. But on Sunday they want to find themselves all holding it down, all churched up on the floor. But I tell you, there's no middle ground in God. Either you're going to be with it or you're not. Tell you, neighbor, you got to be with it.
You got to be with it. Come on, preacher.
So here we find that there's no middle ground in God. And if there's no middle ground in God, then why is it that we think that we can create a middle ground? Why is it that we think that we can create a middle ground? I want to be like the world. And I want to be accepted by the world.
Come on.
I'm serving notice today that you can't be like the world and serve God in here.
Come on.
Either you're going to love God and hate the world, or you're going to hate God and love the world. Because there's no middle ground in this thing.
Come on, preacher.
So we find, when we look at history and we're talking about middle ground. And anybody watch the G20 summit? Anybody was watching that? Y'all anybody watch CNN in here? Try not to watch CNN. try not to watch the news. You gotta watch some, so you can see what's going on.
That's right.
I'm not saying it's like. Now I know some Southern people here. It's like a sifter. Y'all know what a sifter is. Y'all remember when they used to make them whole cakes and stuff?
That's right.
And your grandma, there you go, Doc. You turn that thing and cut that flour up. You know what I'm talking. So that's how it is when you watch the news. You got to be able to sift that thing. You got to turn some things. You know what I mean? You can't take it all and let it separate itself. Amen. So here we was watching this. I was watching this sermon and I was watching bits and pieces and you have all these world leaders trying to find a middle ground. They were trying to find a middle ground on the crisis in the Middle East. They were trying to find a middle ground on environment issues, economical issues, poverty and injustice for all humans. They were trying to find a middle ground. But I realized something, that the only way that world leaders can ever find a middle ground is they got to put God first. And then God will give them the resources and the things to have a middle ground. Because without God being first, there'll never be any middle ground on the G Summit, whether it's 20, 30, or 40 years from now. It's never going to be a middle ground until people learn how to put God first. So we even try to find a middle ground in church to address some of the issues in the church. We try to find a middle ground to address job concern and job issues. We try to find a middle ground to address situations in our own home, and we try to find a middle ground when it comes to politics, social events, and personal views of the world and God. But let me tell you this. The Bible says this in Matthew 24 and 35. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but the word of the Lord shall not pass away. What am I saying? The word is going to be the same no matter who's in office, no matter who occupies the White House, who occupies Senate. The word is going to be the same. So therefore, it's never going to be middle ground until folk learn how to put God's first. Let me park here for a moment.
All right.
We're always looking for that gray area. We're looking for that gray area. We want to be on the edge of life. I'm saying that gray area. Let me tell you what happened this morning. Me and First Lady was on our way to church. And I'm sitting up there. Look, let me tell you, I saw the sheriff car, Donald. I saw him when he got, on 5. I'm coming up the road. I'm just chilling, laid back. I'm running 80. I'm trying to find the middle ground. The speed limit 55 and I'm running 80. I'm looking for the middle ground. And I found the middle ground when he pulled up on me. I saw that thing, saw that thing down. I slowed down, found the middle ground. I figured then the middle ground might be about 70. 80 was a little bit too much to the left. When I slowed that thing down to about 70, I said, that's about the middle ground. I mean, you can't outrun the man. You can't be going faster than him. Amen, somebody. What am I saying? What you saying, McCormick? We try to find the middle ground even when we're driving.
My Lord.
The speed limit 55. Well, we say, well, I can run 10 miles over, 15 miles over the speed limit. That's the middle ground. Then when the man get up on you, write your ticket, you was like, well, I thought I could run 10 miles over. First thing is, the speed limit 55.
That's right.
Looking for a middle ground. Even with sin, folk try to justify sin by finding a middle ground. It's okay for me to do that. I can just ask for forgiveness. It's okay for me to engage in that. I'll just ask for forgiveness.
But what will happen to you if you can't go back and ask for forgiveness?
Come on, talk to him.
What's going to happen if you get caught
All
up?
right, come on now.
Come on there.
Huh? You don't get caught up with some folk that you know was somebody else's husband or somebody else's wife. But thank God you didn't get caught up.
Tell it.
Thank you, Lord.
Tell it.
But you were looking for a middle ground.
My Lord, my
All
Lord.
right. You're preaching now.
You're preaching. So let me tell you what Leviticus 20:6 says. And you shall be holy to me, for I am the Lord. So there's no middle ground in God. Because God is holy.
That's right.
And when you're holy, you don't want to have nothing to do with something that's unclean.
All right.
You know what? And sometimes those that are close to us, I mean family members, if they're not trying to do the right thing and trying, we don't want to have nothing to do with them. Because you know why? Because those spirits and those demons, that stuff can jump on you.
That's right.
I don't care how holy you are, how sanctified you are, but if enough of them demons get at you, you might just slip up.
That's right.
So you got to be careful and not trying to find the middle ground. You know. Well, I'll be all right. I can handle it. I'm holy and I serve on the mission board, and I do intercessory prayer, and I preach the gospel. I'm a deacon, and I can handle it. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you ain't got it like that.
Come on now. Come on.
Because you know what? Even the Bible says that when they flee, they come back 7 times stronger.
Yeah.
Huh? Now you might be able to handle one. But when that one calling some other folks, then you're going to be in trouble. Now that's just like, let me keep it real for about 30 seconds. Because you say you can handle things, let somebody start talking about you. It's okay if one church member talk about it. That ain't too bad, because that really don't matter. But let 4 or 5 of them start talking about it. Because it's no longer one, it's 5 of them talking about me. And that 5 turned into 10. Now you got the whole church talking about you. Now you got a problem. What am I saying? You can't handle certain things by yourself. So don't be kidding yourself.
That's right.
Listen, some of you in here are recovering addicts. And one of the things I like about Deacon Cannon tells it just straight up, look, I'm a recovering addict. I don't want to be around nobody to do that. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in my presence because it just might cause me to slip.
That's right.
So what am I saying? I don't need that foolishness because it just might cause me to slip. Now look. Now Donald was talking about what was going on when he first saw me. And I told the supervisor we can take it upstairs. I had to tell him to take it upstairs because I might have slipped. And you wouldn't respect me like you did. But in that room, I might have slipped up. And he might have heard some things. I'm just going to be honest. But it wasn't nobody but me and him.
All right now. All right.
Let me tell you something. I'm striving to do right, and I'm a work in progress.
Praise God. We all are.
I'm a work in progress, and I believe in doing what's right.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
And it don't matter what everybody else doing, but I'm gonna do the right thing. And I expect you to do right by me because I'm gonna do right by you.
Yes.
But if that's not going to be the case, then we got a problem.
Amen.
Now that's the middle ground. You do right by me, I'm going to do right by you.
Right.
So here we are.
No middle ground in God. The songwriter titled this as a song of praise to a sovereign God. It recognizes the Lord's universal rule.
Yes.
It anticipates the Lord's coming and judgment on earth.
Well,
It causes the writer to remember the Lord's goodness and to give thanks.
well,
So the love of God is normal for a Christian.
okay.
Then if the love is God, then if the love of God is normal for a Christian, then why is it that we're always trying to find a middle ground?
That's right.
We see his love that was revealed on the cross.
Well,
And we see his love every day that he wakes us. Even when we fall short of his glory, he still wakes us.
Yes.
Thank you. He still wakes us. Even if we don't give him praise and give him glory, he still blesses us. So therefore, it should not be any middle ground.
God is you preaching.
Because God keeps doing great things for us. Over and over again. So if he keeps doing things for us over and over again, then why are we always trying to find a middle ground to do what we want to do? And when things don't go the way we want them to go, then we want to run all the way to the right.
Come on, brother.
That's right.
And then some of us have the nerve that we don't even call on God. Matter of fact, we don't even know God until the light bill gets due.
Watch out now.
And we get
Watch
that.
out.
You still don't know him when it's due. You don't know him until you get the notice. Cut off notice. Well, what do you expect? You ain't paid the light bill in 3 months. The cutoff notice is coming. But now you want to move all the way to the right, looking for the Lord. And then you're talking about a middle ground. But then you get paid on Friday,
Watch
on
out.
Thursday.
Watch out.
You get paid every week, once a month, or every other week. But yet and still you don't want to pay your tithes and give an offering to God. But when things happen, you all the way to the right.
Jesus.
Wanting God to help you out.
That's right.
Can the Lord help a brother out? Can the Lord help a sister out?
Keep it 100.
The Lord, you help me. But you wasn't even thinking about that until you had to move all the way to the right. When you were over to the left, doing what you wanted to do, and slipping up that plan of numbers instead of paying your tithes. And now you done got so bad that you know they done made it real convenient for you. Huh? All you gotta do is jump on 295 and at a dead end at the harbor.
That's it.
And you're at MGM, you ain't even gotta go to Vegas anymore. You can get MGM right here. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta go to Atlantic City. You can go right up the line.
That's right.
You don't even have to travel to West Virginia. You can just jump on the Parkway. And if you don't want to go to the line, just keep going and you can run on up to the harbor. Baltimore Harbor, that is.
That's right.
Y'all know what it is, the horseshoe.
That's
Amen.
right. That's right.
So here we are.
Jesus.
But we're looking for a middle ground. And the thing is this. I'm saying you're looking for a middle ground. Tell your neighbor before I say it, it's tight, but it's right.
It's
Go
right.
ahead.
You come up there looking for a middle ground. I'm going to play my numbers and I'm going to the casino. And Lord, if I hit, I'm going to pay my tithes. Just like the way if I hit it, I'm going to give my 10%. You ought to give the 10. You ought to get that regardless if you hit or not.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Let me get back on task here. Lamentations.
Jesus.
3 and 22. 3, 22 and 23. Through the Lord's mercy, we are not consumed. Because his compassion fell at night. They are new every morning.
Every morning.
Sin could have taken us last night. But God's mercy has kept us.
Death could have taken us last night or taken us this morning, but God's mercy has kept us. Self-destruction could have destroyed us on yesterday. Matter of fact, it could have destroyed us last week, but it was God's mercy that has kept us. Evil thoughts and setbacks have taken us out, could have taken us out, but it is God's mercy that has kept us. And if God's mercy keeps us, and it kept us and is keeping us now, then why do we try to find the middle ground? Why are we trying to find the middle ground? Why are we trying to find a middle ground to justify what we do and what we say? It's just because of the mercies of God and the grace of God that we're still here.
That's right.
But yet and we still want to try to find a middle ground and justify our action.
Well.
There is no middle ground in God. The choices in life can bless us or distress us.
Yes, sir.
There's no middle ground. Joshua 24 and 19, Joshua 24 and 15 says, choose this day whom you will serve. Which father shall you serve? Whether the fathers of the Amorites, the God of the land that you do. Choose this day who you're going to serve. There's no middle ground. Matthew 6 and 24 says, no man can serve two masters. When you hate one and love the other, or you despise one and cling to the other. You can't serve God and man. You can't do it. So you can't look for a middle ground. People love God.
Yes, sir.
Or you hate evil. People hate God or love evil. You got to make a choice. And God has given us the opportunity to make a choice. And the choice is yours. And you know what? He doesn't even force you. You have free will to do whatever you want to do.
Hallelujah.
And some of you take this free will thing to the left.
That's right. They do. All the way.
Right there.
Even Paul said, even though I want to do good, evil is always present. And you know what? It's going to continue to be that way. But you have free will. You can choose to do the right thing, or you can choose to do the wrong thing.
That's right.
You have free will.
That's right. It is.
Free will.
God always send us.
I was sharing with you like this morning about a young man when he was incarcerated. You know, he got mad at me because I wouldn't send him any money. I went to North Carolina, went down there. I said I was going to try to stop in and see you. So I didn't stop in and see him. He sent me a nice, nasty note in the mail and telling me, well, everybody told me you was at home. You could have stopped by to see me. And then I said this, I said, you chose to be there.
That's right.
At the end of the day, how you going to get mad at me for the choice you made? That was free will.
That's right.
That was you could have chose to stand out there and hustle, or you could have chose to be like me, get a job. Amen. So jokers kill me when they get locked up. Then they always blowing up the family phone, calling it. Can you send me something? Put something on my book. Can you help me out? And I'm like, okay, I didn't cause you to be where you are. That was you got free will. Let me tell y'all something, a little story about me. When I got locked up, hey, look, they didn't have to lock me up but one time. All I had to do was get locked up one time. You hear me? Free will. Now let me just stop here. No, I don't want. I went before this judge, and he said, "You know what, young man? If I see you in my courtroom again, I got a place for you." So I had free will. I thought I was untouchable. You can't touch me. You know who I am? I went back, and now that's been a long time. I still remember that judge's name. His name was Ron Burst. I went up there that time, and he was like, "Didn't I tell you I didn't want to see you in my courtroom anymore?" I'm standing up there. He said, "Go have a seat with the bell." So I'm looking at y'all like I'm looking at him. He said, "Go have a seat with the bell." looking. He said, Bells. He told us, speed walk me. Where my toes wasn't even touching the ground. Sat me over there. Tell y'all something, this is real talk. Sat me down over there and I said, oh my God. I'm getting locked up. So, you know, it really didn't set in. But I heard people talk. They said, look, there's an elevator that goes downstairs and there's a tunnel, and when you come up, you be in a jail cell. Tell y'all something. Went down the elevator. When I come up, I was in the jail cell. And they was like, look, take off all your clothes, put them in this bag. Got the money, put it on the counter, we gonna count it. And I'm like, man, this is real talk. This is real stuff. So you know it wasn't no joke. And man, I'm gonna tell you something. And it happened in July. I think I got locked up in June. It was about July when I had begged my uncle and my grandfather. My grandfather, he was like, look, all the money in the world can't get you out of this. I can't help you. But my uncle was a police officer. And I remember him coming up there one day. I said, man, if you can just help me out, man. He made some arrangements, man. I got out. I was happy as a Gabriel. Look, let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This how our brother was when he got free, right? I told him, you ain't even got to come pick me up. I'll walk on my way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not skip it off. You ain't got to pick me up. I'll walk. It was July. Oh, I'm happy to be free. What am I saying? You got free will. Now you got to be careful of your choices in life.
My Lord, my Lord.
Because you got free will, because there's no middle ground. No middle in God. Let me give you a couple points and I'm done. Move on.
That's right.
There's no middle ground in God. So we can choose deliverance or we can choose danger. You can choose deliverance or you can choose danger. The Lord preserves those who live for Him.
Yes, He
The
does.
Lord preserves those who love and serve Him. The Lord preserves those who are faithful and confident in Him. Psalm 121:7-8 says, the Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going in and coming out. From this time, even and forevermore. What am I saying? If you trust God, you will allow God to be God, and find that God will preserve you. Then if you look at your life, God has preserved all of us. We should have been gone a long time ago, but God preserved us. It wasn't you, it wasn't your status, it wasn't your name, it wasn't the stock that you came from. It was the mercies and graces of God that has preserved you.
Your grace and your mercy. Hallelujah, Jesus.
So if God has preserved us and He'll preserve our going in and going out, then therefore evil has no authority over your life.
That's right.
Rejection has no place in your life. The consequences of your past mistakes, your past failures, have no place in your life. So stop allowing the things of your past to try to dictate and determine the direction of your future.